Hey guys, Daniel here. So first, on a bit of a late night walk, 2-3 a.m. I think you can even hear the partying going on pretty close by. We are in Malta, Porto Masso Casino. A lot of cool things around, a lot of cool yachts, pretty good life. Hope the light will be decent for the video. I want to cover this topic of kind of getting this, basically, is just not stopping in your ascension, not stopping in your path, like on the up and up, and not giving up on your dreams. Because I saw a lot of people lately who I feel, even around my age, which I think is pretty sad. I'm 28 now, and I'm starting to see people around my age that, looking at them, I feel like they don't really have ambitions anymore. They're not chasing something anymore. They're not moving towards something and progressing anymore. Which I think it's really sad and really concerning. I think this is something subtle, but it's like how I see it is like just people just being I would say this cool little bridge right here. How this manifests, lights should be pretty good now, is just seeing people just unmotivated and really stuck in the same place for a long time, and I see them not really having the drive of like really pushing more, and they're like more like stuck in the comfort zone and not going out of it and stuck in a rut, not going forward, and just starting to blame outside circumstances, not taking responsibility for where they're going with their life. And this really got me thinking, because it's really sad. And when I saw some friends in this situation, I was like, I wanted to like kind of make a video for them, for myself, if I ever feel myself in this type of mindset. It's like, don't stop, do not stop. Because I think once you stop, it's gonna be very hard to kind of move back, to get back on track, to start moving again, start ascending again. I think it's really tough to do it. So I mean, to be honest, if you're watching this and you feel, oh yeah, I think this is maybe me, or like I don't know, like, why am I making this video? I think if someone is already in this type of mind space, this attitude towards their lives, where they stop, you see people in their careers, you see people in their passions, in their whatever craft there is, and just in their lives overall. Again, this is like attitude towards their own life. They're not really thirsty to really start moving up more and more. They just not really focused. I think this is the main trait. Really unfocused, really undisciplined, really being pushed around. I kind of like moved around by circumstances, by people in their lives. Really not having priorities and sticking to them. I think you can see it in their eyes. You can kind of notice when someone is like boom, going somewhere, or when someone is like I think you can see it. So what I would say is, yeah, like again, chances are, if you have been already in this situation for a long time, chances are it's pretty tough to get back. I'm mostly saying this if you feel you're kind of like slipping away, because I had like a friend like this lately. I kind of felt him like kind of started to slip away, kind of give up on himself. Because a lot of my friends have like pretty high aspirations. I don't really have a lot of 9 to 5, like average people, I guess, with average like desires from life. So yeah, I saw these friends like I saw him kind of like sleeping, like almost falling. So I told him bluntly, because I care about him. It's like, hey, be careful, don't give up, don't stop trying to get somewhere, because so many people have already stopped. So many people gave up on life. Don't be one of those people. Because I don't know, I think if you do this, if you really stop and like start to distract yourself and be very unfocused with your life, I think this really gets you to a really bad space with your life. And down the line, you're gonna get to a place of pain and yeah, just having the, I don't know, the regrets of not really reaching your dreams. And I think that's really painful. I think it's really crucial to not stop. And I mean, yeah, it's cool to have setbacks, but because my friend I was discussing this with was saying, yeah, but didn't you ever have this kind of thoughts about, oh yeah, maybe this what I'm doing is not very good, and maybe I should try something else? And I said, yeah, of course, but this does not have to do with what you're doing. It's more like your attitude towards life in general. Of course, as long as you're like, oh, maybe this doesn't work, okay, let's try this stuff. Okay, let's try this stuff. Like, okay, boom, boom, boom. As long as you're still giving it your best and really pushing forward, I think it's fine. So, just a reminder for yourself, for myself, when I feel like, kind of like letting go, kind of like, maybe I reached a good point in my life, maybe I don't really need to climb higher. Because I did see people like this, I have friends like this, who are like in a decent point and like, they kind of stopped, like kind of like moving forward and wanting more from life. And I see them and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so hard. Like, how is he gonna make money after his money runs out? This stagnation is like, how is he gonna do anything else, everything, like something else in life and really crush it there with this kind of attitude? So really be careful if this is you and you feel like you're slipping towards this. Really be careful, don't stop. Daniel here, show force, keep chasing your dream life. Even if it gets tough, just keep moving forward, never stop. See you.